and I was trying to figure out how to like actually view um how to view live chats like as they come in. Yeah, I still can't figure it out. Maybe they just like show up and I'm not noticing. Anyway, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why this has to be so confusing. Anyway, I'm just gonna like paint this picture and talk. I was playing music for the last two live streams, but I was playing it off my laptop and it would like record really well, like at the first few seconds of every new song, and then it would just like adjust and be like, oh, this is too loud or whatever. I'm just gonna like mute this shit. Um, so you couldn't really listen to music properly. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not reading your chats because I literally just like can't. Yeah, and like I asked Gemini why this is the case, and it said that maybe it might be like a bandwidth issue, and like I don't have the best bandwidth right now. But like, how could it be live streaming and then not deal with like chats? Like that doesn't make any sense. And there's also like, you know, the last video I got two chats because it said it at the end. Um, but not once did I ever notice like the viewers go from anywhere from zero. So like, um, you know, like I don't know. It's like not showing me when there's someone in the chat in the watching. But I can just like I can watch YouTube videos and live streams flawlessly, but I know uploading is more intensive than downloading, but it should work. Yeah, so I'm sorry if like I don't read your chats or I don't see that you're watching. So I could just be talking to myself. But I might as well be talking to myself if I can't see the replies. Um, I think I will give Aeon orange pants because he be next. Oh, this is like peach, bro. This is a mad color. Yeah, so I got like I got like 5 hours. No, I got 4.5 hours to do this. And it took me like an hour to do 4. So I should just be able to get them done. And I should go a bit quicker. I don't know. My beard is so itchy. Like it's not long, but like it's itchy. See, I used to think it was like where you've like abrased your skin from shaving. But that doesn't make sense because it's not itchy like after you shave or for weeks afterwards. It's just, it gets itchy when it starts to get long again. So, but my old boss said it's like, it's because it's the hairs curling around and going, like, piercing your skin. And I guess that makes sense. So I need to shave. But I'm not gonna do that for like a couple days. That be some nice painting there. Okay. I wonder what there is to talk about. No, that neck is way too thin, bro. But I'll fix that up when I come in and do the skin. So I think a yellow belt would be good. Yellow belt. Yellow belt. Yeah, so just maybe do some drawing while you watch this. Yeah, so why I have bandwidth issues is because I haven't paid my Wi-Fi bill in like a year, and because I've been on the service for so long, they don't care about disconnecting me. They just make my internet go slow. But I don't have to like, I can watch movies and YouTube, and I can upload videos. So like, what the hell? It's like $1,200. God. So anyway, let's do the Mister now. Demi Star. Half Star, Master of Light and Dark. Oh no, no, I already did Mr. He's on the right. This is Telemachus. I don't know what the point in painting white is. I meant to get a bit of grey. Maybe I should play music on my This chat thing's pissed me off. I can't stream on my computer because when I go to live stream, like, it doesn't pick up my camera, and it also just doesn't read. Like, if I try to record screen, it doesn't read. So Telemachus has like white hair and like white um and a white shirt, or assassin's tank top as they call it. And what is this blue, bro? I don't understand. This is a hectic blue. It's like I don't know. See how hectic this is. Really just makes Telemachus pop. Australian turquoise. Probably the best colour that I have. Yeah, I don't think that like the chats are just popping up. Like literally, if I was live for 7 minutes before, then and I got one chat, then it's likely that I could already have gotten another chat, but I just can't see it. And I don't think they just like come up on the screen like one of those emoticons, like a love heart that you press on a live stream and it just flies up. Anyway, I keep almost putting my paintbrush into my Coke, bro. Say hello to my little friend. God. I had 5 days off work, and I drew this picture and remixed I Kissed a Girl. So it was pretty good time off. And I managed to quit smoking tobacco as well, which is good. Like, literally, it's so good. Like, not needing to smoke. Like, oh, I can't even explain it. Like, I've been trying to quit for like 6 years now. I've probably tried like 100 times. And then, like, there was one time, I think maybe there could be like 2 or 3 times. Definitely two, but I can remember at least one very specifically. Where, um, I woke up in the morning and I was going into town to get food, like really early in the morning. And, yeah, like I didn't feel like smoking. And I was like, yeah, this is it. I'm just gonna get food and all this stuff and just move on with my life. But then I was like, oh, like I want to proofread my book again before I get it published. And like, I like to smoke while I read. So I went and got a vape. Not that there's any difference between that and smoking. It's all about the nicotine. I did watch this video by this doctor who's quoting like an English university study where they find that vaping is 95% better for you than smoking. And the fact that like you get all these old people, like you see all these old people like still smoking. If they're not dead yet, and it's 95% better than smoking, then you could probably just do that all your life. I mean, yeah, the health stuff is one thing, but like honestly, it's just like about not having to like not needing to have nicotine all the time. I quit when I was in Byron Bay for like a month. And when I found out that the earth was flat, and I had this big revelation where I was like, oh, I'm indoctrinated and everyone else is indoctrinated. And I'm like, I can't be smoking because, like, The auric resonance of needing to smoke is encapsulated within my artwork, and I don't want that. Like everything would kind of like be bound by the need to smoke in a way. It would like always lead back to smoking. It's hard. It's a bit hard to understand, but yeah. I'm pretty sure I haven't like drawn or painted in like a year. Hey, like one of the last ones I did was like I think I did some like Swiss or white German Shepherd pictures for my mum. I've done a total of four. One I just started painting, so I haven't finished that one. And that one is of Frosty wearing a climbing helmet with devil horns on it. And then on the front of the helmet there's like a paw symbol in front of the devil's tower. Like or a symbol of the devil's tower or the devil's tower, which is just a tree stump. And then there's devil's tower in the distance. And then there's like a plate of Swiss cheese because it's a Swiss German Shepherd with like a pitchfork fork in the cheese, and he's a part of Devil's Tower Doggy Climbing Co. And yeah, I added a bit to it like almost a year later. Um, like a few months ago, I added like a giant's leg in the background of Devil's Tower, like in the sky, because like the trees are giant and there's giants walking among us. And then I added like a few other like beasts and stuff like that in the background. One of them was pretty much the great forest spirit from Princess Mononoke. And one of the paintings that I did for my mum was her in a Mexican in a in in a poncho with the Mexican flag colors on it, wearing sombrero, and she's riding a white wolf from Princess Mononoke, and it's literally like a frame from Princess Mononoke when Sun is on the back of one of the wolf pups. I didn't add Telemachus' right, um, but I'll do that now. So he has like an Assassin's Creed blade. I didn't approach this properly. And in my last painting video, I said, like, you really have to make sure hitting the strokes properly. Otherwise, you just stuff it like you gotta. So I'll come in later and put his like closed fist like there. Uh, yeah, but the last painting that I did that wasn't like one for my mum was a painting of the starting squad of my second book. So it has Ain, Nallard, Janice, Rich, Setzer, and Ty. And all of those except Ty were the 5 main characters in the first book. And then there's like the 4 elves that are in part of the story, which is Fangorn, Radion, Ballad, and Nightshade. Fangorn, the leader of the elves, Radion, the master swordsman, Ballard, the great defender, and Nightshade, the skilled bowwoman. Would you say bow elf woman? Well, I don't think Tolkien thought this through, bro. Or the DMT elves thought this through. You know, I did DMT once, and like I was like, I just got so fucked up that I had to go to bed. And then when I walked into my room, because I seshed outside out of a fucking tomato sauce bottle, fucking tasting like tomato sauce, fucking, and on a like DMT crystals on a backy comb. When I walked into my room, like all my drawings in my room were like they're held up with blue tape, but they were like hovering in the wind from the open window, or at least I thought they were. Like, I looked like they were, and the colors were like I was just seeing like hues of colors on the wall. The only way I can describe that is like when you're in the shower and you notice like the tiles in the wall change colors because the sun's coming out from behind the clouds, and then it just it just changes like the hue of everything. Anyway, now we got Decimus, which I don't know. Like, I named him. You know, I just went looking for a Roman god name or a Greek god name, and I found Decima, which is a girl or a woman, meaning the thread of life, and Des like as in 10, and 10 is the symbol. 10 is like the magic number, and it's also the magic. Also the number for like a boy, like boys. So yeah. I don't know why I'm painting him white. Look how big Ains' hand is. I'm Ain, by the way. Do you know how I figured this out? I was just sitting down on the couch at the front of my uni um, room one day, like smoking, and then I was searching up like stuff to do with profits, like as in like a star-based profit, and not like a bloody like a Muslim prophet or something. Um, and I saw there was like this circle of like these different symbols, I think, and like they had the symbols, and then they had like the word, like a word like next to the symbol, but in the like it was in a circle, and then in the outer ring there was like the words, and then that's where I saw Ain, and I'm like, so I mean, like I means the prophet. Um, so Ain must mean prophet. So yeah, I just kind of came up with that. But we're going back in time. Everything is preordained because beings from the higher creators, planned everything out, and they're much more powerful than us. We don't even have access to magic yet because the trees aren't growing because the Archon haven't come in like 9 years' time to grow the trees quickly with electromagnetic pliers. Trees, which are electromagnetic generators, which create magic. Anyway, Decimus is. I'll do the gun now. So much grey, bro. It'll be a good visual break for the eye, though, to have like an absence of colour, especially in the centre. Oh my god, I listened to my I Kissed a Girl remix so many times. I've literally had it stuck in my head, bro. But the ending is the best bit. It's like bow 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 bow. It's so good. I honestly think that every song I make, I just get better and better. But yeah, like I haven't been doing much art because um literally for like a year and 3 quarters, I've literally just been making music. Like I did 50 minutes out of 60 minutes of the King Capital, which is the rapper Capital C's crossed the French house artist duo Justice. And there was, I think it's 13 songs, 13 mixes, where I pretty much mixed a Justice song and a Capital C song with like, some songs you would have features with Jack the Rhymer and Joey Badass. Um, So there's like so it'd be 26 songs in the King Capital, which I first started in like I did the first 10 minutes in like 21 or 22. But there's actually 27 songs because one mix has like a short bit of another song. Anyway, let's I want a different purple. I don't want to use this like Flinders purple again. See, that looks sick already, eh? Like it just pops. I wonder who do I reckon is the best so far? They're all pretty good. I like Sage. Like that's literally the color of sage, bro. So I'm trying to find a purple. I got violet. I don't know if that's what I want. I could probably mix a dope purple. Oh no, here we go. Flinders red violet. This is exact. I knew I had this. Like, fucking hell. Why is this shit so hard to open, bro? You know, I can't. It says 0 on the people watching this video, but I speculate someone's watching this. Like, I speculate though. And then just laughing their ass off at me trying to open a paint tube. You know, eventually someone will go through and watch these live streams anyway. See how much better this is. This is an artist spectrum color as well. I think the other one was as well. I don't know. So, I pulled that off well. No, I can't have that angle, bro. Fuck, that bloody song is stuck in my head. Yeah, anyway, what I was going on about was that so I finished the King Capital um like maybe a quarter into the last year. Could have been like halfway. And then as I was like halfway through that 50 minutes that I'd begun to do, I started doing Daft Punk mixes. And, you know, I made my last one like a couple months ago. I did 2 in like a couple weeks, I think. When I made and released my second album. Like literally in like I feel like it was a week, but there's no way I did 8 songs in a week. No way. But like it wasn't any more than 2 weeks. Or no, I think it was a month actually. Yeah, I'm just like, there's no way, bro. It's more than 2 weeks. That's crazy, but like I did release the cut like kind of like when I started posting all my stuff a couple years after, a couple years? No, like a year after I opened my YouTube channel and posted the 10-minute King Capital original. Um, I'm bringing this water closer. I'm sick of bloody stretching over to wash my bloody paintbrushes. Fuck, man, I go on about so much shit. Like, I go down so many avenues, so many threads, so many lines, that I completely lose track of what the hell I'm fucking thinking about. Like, honestly. I can't have all of them having burnt sienna hair, like, it just looks stupid as. Burnt umber will do. Burnt Umbreon. That's how. I don't even know why that's funny. Yeah, anyway. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, I released the cut, like, yeah, anyway, like a year after I opened this channel. And so that was like it was literally a 30-song album. And when, like, 20 of the songs were from when I was in senior years at high school. And then the last 10 I made in the couple years after high school. And then the last one, Cosmonic Dominion, I made in 2019. I finished year 12 in 2014. Bro, that was like 15 years ago when I finished high school. That's actually crazy, bro. I remember always thinking that it was like a few years since I finished high school. See, this actually looks like Decimus. You know, I could probably just. I'm gonna add a touch of black to this. A touch, bro. Bro, you ate the whole cake. Anyway. I don't even know. I don't know how. That was like not the right brush for that. But I pulled it off. I mean, Decimus is the tannest one here. Um, so yeah, his hair would be, kind of light, like a lightish brown. I mean, still dark brown, but like it's a lot darker than mine, a lot lighter than mine. And I mean, I walk to work, so I'm getting like hair bleach, sun bleach. Not as much as I was surfing. Maybe I should get some like actual paint instead of fucking water. Yeah, I'm like the smallest one here, but I'm the best. Because I'm a prophet. I'm not just the prophet, I'm the master prophet. One who I see everything before it happens. That's why I'm the best. So so there's Ty, Harmony, Rich, Elizabeth, Setzer, Symphony, Janice, Photine, Nallard, Outlast, Ain, Ainkin, Decimus, Alex, Telemachus, Aeon, Sage, Demistar, Scott, and Runner. 20. I think I need to see like these girls like like they're just bigger. It's so stupid. Like I think I'll fix it up somehow when I paint them. Like they're not too much bigger, but it's enough where you can notice it and it looks stupid. I mean, I could just try to fix it up now. And see, because they like have long hair, I have a lot to work with. Great, the smudge the fuck out of it. Oh, lady, you're turning me on. I need to go get some ice for my Coke. Say hello to my little friend. Science, bitch. I'll be back. I'm drinking bloody LA Ice. Honestly, if you go and buy Coca-Cola, when you can buy Q Coke or LA Ice, right, I don't know what is going on with you. Like, they taste the same. Like, I don't know. Like, they're all cola. I'm not getting enough sleep. I keep just, because I've been drinking so much Coke, I'm not sleeping properly. I just stay up late. And then I wake up, I stay up till like 2. And then I wake up with the sun and the birds at like 7. And then I just feel like I'm on crack all day or something. We're going, oh my god, this is so tired. That's what she said. When she pegged me. I need to add a bit of yellow to this. Gambogi. Australia. It's hard to make myself believe that we ride kangaroos. Yeah, no, I'm definitely sleep deprived or something. Let's see how this looks. This is actually a nice car. It's more of a grass green, but this is actually such a nice color. This will do. I don't know what kind of color this is. It's like a sage grass green olive, or maybe just a sage grass green. God, like I always do this, honestly. Just too lazy to paint properly. I wonder if there's anyone watching this. I mean, like, eventually someone watches. Like, I got 2 views on the 1 hour video drawing this. You know, and I don't know who watched that. Like, and I'm pretty sure those views came like after the live stream. I mean, like, right, that's how it works, right? Um, yeah, I just like wonder if they were subscribers or not. I mean, I have featured art on my channel pretty heavily. Not as much as memes and music, but bro, why is this so watered down? Colors come out so much better when you mix them yourself. And I think why is because the base colors that you get, they usually don't have many like other colors in them. So you can see the nuance of the color when you mix it yourself. Anyway, I'm gonna blend in Telemax's shorts. Australia. Ah. Bro, man, maybe I should have a nap. Like, it's been an hour of this shit. I could have like a 3 hour nap. Fuck man, I don't want to work. Oh, I'm literally so tired. Mm. But I just poured myself a glass of Coke. This is taking forever. I mean, now it is now, so maybe. Oh, bro. Bro, cerulean blue, hey? This should go really nice with white. Mister, yeah. Dunk. Hey, I'm not a Pokemon. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, this is lit, bro. Fucking dumbass dogs. I'm supposed to be painting like right to left because I'm left-handed. How much does this look like someone from Final Fantasy, like one of the tactics games, right? And here as well, bloody Ankin. He's got like little smile that goes like that. What? Do I have to swipe up? It's crazy, bro. Doesn't even show me the chats. That's, this is bloody insane. Insane in the membrane. Oh my god, I'm so tired. That's probably gonna be like half the rest of the stream, just me bitching about how tired I am. Australia. It's hard to make myself believe that we're even real. Why do we not fall off the earth? 'Cause it's flat, baby, baby. Oh, funny story. I went for a walk to the shops this morning, and on the way home, they were this old dude talking to I don't know, like this middle-aged couple or something. There was about like four of them or something. And I could tell right away what they were going on about. He's going on about like, oh, if the Earth was a sphere, when planes fly, they would fly straight off the Earth because they don't adjust for like incline, decline, or whatever. And then I walk up to him like, oh, I got a good one, and I'm like, when ships disappear over the horizon, they're supposed to be disappearing over curvature. And I'm like, well, yeah, you can bring them back into view with a high-powered camera or telescope. And he's like, yeah, that's right, flat Earth, yeah. Oh, like honestly, it just restored faith in humanity for me. Like when you go on Instagram and there's just like some space fucking post, and every comment is just like, just trolling the fuck out of cunts. I am tired though, honestly. Like, I don't know about having a nap, but why would I go for Profilo Blue when I could go Cobalt Blue? Cobalt. Oh, I just love the word cobalt. And fuck me, dude. Blue's not half bad, but it's not as good as Cerulean. It's like, man, I have to work 5 hours. Yeah, this definitely was the right colour choice. I got a good eye for colour. Oddly enough, there's no like black people in this squad, or like Hispanic, or Arab, or Latino. Like, I mean, Hispanic is like Mexican. I always used to think Hispanic was like Persian or something. I thought it was the name of Middle Easterns, but it's actually Arab now. I realize, unless I've recently been misinformed. But no, I think that makes sense. And I saw it in an art book, so unless they were wrong, fucking spider. Honestly, I think I might call it and just watch YouTube on my TV while lying down. And this has gone for like the same length as the last painting one. And I've done so I did these four and then Aeon's hair. So I've done these four and Aeon's clothes, so fuck. One last thing I'm gonna do. Dude, I just got blue on me, bro. You gotta realize that when you do it, so you don't smudge paint on your shit. But I'm going to. Yeah, anyway, it says